Yes,
Okay.
and actually, butter pecan creamer, please, if
Okay.
you don't mind.
How much?
You know how much.
Do I?
Of course you do.
Well, I'll take a guess.
All right, let me go over here. Oh, oops. And let me send it out. Okay. And, all right. Hey, Lash. What a busy Friday for me at work, right? Yeah, I'm trying to do the marathon thing. Um, Hang on one second. I have a couple of questions for a private person that I need to answer really fast. Hang on. Okay. 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 Let me look at that private person. Hey, Mrs. Potato, how you doing? Y'all excuse me for just a second. I have a couple of questions for a private account. All right. So, Spirit, what happened with that? What happened with that? What's the energy around that? Private person, dog tired, needs to rest. The love is absolutely there. The future, meaning tomorrow, clarity. The energy is still really good. It looks like just bone weary, tired, and needs a little bit of a resting period. Tomorrow should be an absolute great day, though, and it's like they regret that they're having to do it, but they know that it will be better in the long run if they do. Okay, I hope that made sense. Okay, hang on, you guys. I have one more. Okay. 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 Yes, and there was a good and legitimate reason. Wait, what? Private person? What? Um, well, it did show a future. Hang on, let me get the cards back out. A future energy of seeing each other, private person, and a future energy of love. Them just being absolutely exhausted at the moment. That's all I'm seeing on that. But now I'm going to look a little bit deeper. Hang on, you guys, bear with me. What the hell? Hermit, fair, Okay, so the energy is still showing that they need time to rest and recover. They're still very interested in seeing you and spending time with you, but they want to be able to give it their all. It's almost like they're halfway sick and they want to be up to par. I'm not seeing anything sideways intentioned here, if you know what I mean. Um, Yeah, it looks like they are just absolutely dead tired. So I don't know what reason they gave you, private person, but it honestly looks like it is just an exhaustion kind of thing. All right, so Spirit, I need to see uh, the energy around the other question. Show me the energy around the other question. Within the next week. Private person, I think that that person is about to severely piss you off. I am going to take a picture of this and send it to you, and I will give you my interpretation of what it means when I'm not on the live stream. Oh, hang on, I almost got a picture on my forehead. I don't think you want to see that. Okay. And I'm going to interpret that for you later, okay? No, nothing to be worried about. I just think you're going to be pissed over something. And I'm not saying that it's anything like cheating or anything like that, private person. As you can tell by the picture that I sent you, but it does look there is going to be regrets under something, and I think we know about an important event, and that it looks like there's going to be regrets about something getting in the way of that, and that's going to piss you off. I'm going to leave it at that, and we will, after I get off this live stream, I will go more into detail with you on that. Lash, I got your donation for 2 questions, so I'm ready whenever you are. And hey, Mrs. Potato. I'm sorry.
You'll hand me your phone.
Oh, sure.
Sorry, I had to pee.
Okay. I'm here to chill with you. And the marathon, right? Hello. Anonymously. Okay. Hi. Everything you need to know is in the description box. I will be more than happy to give you a reading. Hello, Ritu. I actually need to get an oracle deck out. I am giving free oracle pulls, you guys. Let me just grab a deck and see which one I want to do over here. I don't want to do the Whispering Woods. We did that last night. Let's do...
What about the energy oracle?
No, I think I want to do this one.
All right.
Okay. Will you pull me one for Lash and one for Mrs. Potato? This is my new profile. My name used to be Sickheart. Oh, I remember you. Okay. How are you doing, darling? Is having friendship safe with this? I'm lazy today, taking everything just to wash all my bedding. Oh, I hear ya. I was kind of like that yesterday. I did still get a wheelbarrow full of stuff done, but man, I bet I took 15 breaks, you know. I was just having trouble breathing. And then on my stream last night, I was just hacking and coughing because of all the crap floating around in the air. Okay, what you got for Lash?
For Lash, how the hell do I say that?
Spell it.
No. Use fuck. EQUANINITY.
EQUANI
NITY.
NIPY.
No, I said NITY.
Epiphany?
No, that's a Q.
A Q.
Or maybe my brain ain't working.
We don't know how to read your card. I can't see it. Never seen the word before, Lash.
Could it possibly be equanimity?
Like a what?
Equanimity, is that a word?
Yeah.
It's probably that then. Use that to calm your emotions. I ain't about to try to say it
Just
again.
pull her another one.
Yeah, I ain't about to try to say that again. I'll have an aneurysm. However, the card for the other person whose name I definitely
Miss
remember.
Potato.
Her, that. Practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future.
Okay, Miss Potato, practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. And Lash, we're pulling another one for you.
For Lash, it is you are an I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects.
Okay, did you hear that, Lash?
I don't know what's with me, but I can't read today.
There are free oracles today, Anonymous. Would you like one? I'm using the daily healing today. If you have a tarot question, though, I am doing those. It's a $5 donation. Okay. Been trying, but people suck. Amen. I hear you. Okay, I need an oracle for anonymously.
Give me just 1 second. Damn it. Okay, there we go. You said for anonymous?
Anonymous, uh-huh. And Lash, when you're ready to ask your 2 questions, I'm ready.
Acquire gratitude for life itself.
Okay, Anonymous, it says acquire gratitude for life itself. That's good advice for all of us.
It was Lash. She texted you.
Okay, can I see it?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, private person also texted you. You missed that. Okay, hang on, private person. Okay, I'm not sure that that changed, private person. Let me look at that. Okay, this is that part hasn't changed, except for this person second guesses themselves on everything when they're by themselves. When they're with you, they know what they want. Yeah. So basically, he just needs to be refreshed on what's important. But because he just goes back and forth in his head, should I, shouldn't I shouldn't because of this. He's I'm sorry, y'all, excuse my French, but he's being a pussy when he's by himself. He doesn't want to admit that he needs shit, but bottom line is that he does. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. Bear with me. I've got one more. Okay. That private person, that is what I was thinking with that last question is, but it doesn't look like it's going to be planned. It looks like it's going to be something that just happens. And yes, it's going to piss you very much off. But it's not planned. So I'm not going to count that question, private person. If you want to text me a different question. Okay, sorry, you guys. You're very welcome, Anonymous. Hi, Jamie. I do not have one. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Potato. That's hard. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Maybe that is what it is. Okay. Whenever you get ready. Private person, I'm sorry. Okay. Fridays are supposed to be fun days. Yes, exactly. Friday.
Lame.
Did you put butter pecan creamer in it? Oh, yay.
Yeah.
My day just got 10 times better, you guys. Butter pecan creamer. Oh, hell to the yes.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
I laughed. I didn't say uh-uh.
Oh.
Good.
So sweet and make my lips stick together. Did you lock?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go. Hey. Hey, look at me. Go get me a bag. In the freezer, please. Thank you. Did my chat freeze or did everybody go quiet?
Spooky.
Jamie, I'm just curious why you would come on YouTube and want to know people's Facebook links. No, I can hear you. Okay. Right? I know. It makes no sense. Good Lord, I don't even remember my damn password. You know, I'm never over there. As a matter of fact, do people even still use it? I thought they changed their name. Didn't they change it to Mega or something like that? Meta? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it was exciting when it first came out, you know. Everybody was on it. But hell, they were on MySpace too. And people don't even know what MySpace is anymore.
About MySpace?
About how it just kind of went away.
It did just kind of die randomly, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruce was yelling at me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Probably wanting some treats.
I also noticed something about Bruce.
That's why I haven't even downloaded X. I got no time. Nope, it is still Facebook. Okay. Well, no, download X. Lash, I have a ball on there. But I understand not having any time, though. What?
I was hitting that, but I said I noticed something about Bruce.
What's that?
He's got a really big fucking nose. He's got a really big nose.
His nose is perfect.
He's got a really big fucking schnoz.
Okay.
He's got a big snoot, a big sniffer, a big nose.
Okay.
Someone give me different names for nose. You're welcome.
You already said schnoz.
And snoot, sniffer, nose.
Fuck, I don't know.
Fuck you and your mojo.
Yeah, right. I can't see what anyone is typing on here. I don't think anyone is typing right now. Sniffer.
Oh, thanks. I didn't already say that.
Oh, did you say that?
Oh, wait, no, she's laughing at sniffer.
Oh, okay.
And yes, I did.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't see what's wrong with nose.
Well, he's got a really big one. He does.
Okay, whoopity.
He got a big fucking nose.
Honker.
Honker.
There you go.
I didn't think about
Thank you, Mrs. Potato. Honker.
Well, Bruce got one big ass honker. He's got a little bat face and a big ass nose. What?
Just nose being silly.
Snoot.
Beak. People call them beaks.
I didn't think about that one.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Big nose. Big your nose.
Oh my god.
Trunk. I thought trunk was the butt.
Well, no, elephants.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Trunk.
It all just depends on how pervy you are. Yeah.
Well, I think we were well aware that I'm way up there on that.
Yeah, you're where I got it. Thanks. Big preach.
Let me think. What else? Why did you bring this damn topic up?
You're welcome.
I mean, motherfucking Google is there for a damn reason. Look up a thesaurus and look up all the different words for freaking nose. God, you're such a nerd.
Take your time. It's okay, sweetie.
Oh my God.
Take your time. It's okay.
You got that shit from your daddy. You didn't get that shit from me.
Don't you ever fucking insult me again. I will come over there and ruin everything. I will ruin everything.
Whatever.
Don't you ever insult me like that again.
Whatever. I am not skirt.
Skirp?
Skirt.
Skirt.
Yeah.
Point at her and laugh.
Yeah. Do you know in some countries you can't point?
Yes.
It's an insult. You have to point with your chin.
Yeah, I did. Am I the only one who finds that weird?
Well, I mean, different cultures do it different ways.
Yeah,
Certain
right,
things are rude, you know. Whereas if you shoot somebody a bird in other countries, it's a good thing. And if they do you with the baby
pinky,
finger, that's a bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Schnauzer.
Schnauzer. Thank you. I knew there was another one with sh in front of it. Look, man, I'm tired as hell. Just
Yeah, so you know all the sh words, except for sh.
Oh, yeah, whose kid am I?
Oh, shut up.
No. I do not think I will. In fact, I think I'll be more annoying.
We are changing the live to trivia, right?
You're welcome.
Oh, Lord. We used to do trivia a long time ago. What was so funny, we would do serial killer trivia, and everybody knew the answers. It was... I guess because, you know, they were back in the 90s, they were books everywhere and all in the news, and you don't ever hear about them anymore. So.
That's not disturbing at all to think about.
Well, I mean, they're still there. They're still doing the same thing. You just don't hear about them anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of
Did you know that
worrisome.
Did you know that 75% of murders that happen in the U.S. go unsolved to this day?
I believe that.
Mm.
And missing person cases, too. Probably higher on missing person cases.
That one's actually about 80 to 85.
Uh-huh. But anywho, so who's lurking in here? Please say hello.
Or you can keep lurking. I'll join you in the shadows.
But if you want an oracle card, you have to let me know you're here. So do you have any big plans for the weekend, Mrs. Potato? Hey, Kay. How you doing, darling? Pull me a healing card for Kay. On a bus right now.
Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life.
Oh, did you hear that, Kay? Your healing card said, learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I do too. All right. Kay's donating.
Very good to say.
Trying to get my family to help me start my already late garden, right? I was outside earlier today and it's raining really bad, and I just did not feel like standing in the rain for very long. But of course, I couldn't resist doing a few things. And I came back in and my whole back was wet from bending over clipping out some of the dead wood on those junipers. Hi there, Tiana. Absolutely. All the donation information is in the description box, sweetie. Okay, Kay, go ahead. I'm ready.
1.
And it looks like Tiana is about to donate as well. I want your motivation to add some pretty plants to my garden. But man, I don't have patience. I get it. I do. It's one of those things that you really have to love doing in order to because there's so much maintenance involved. You really have to just like doing it, you know. And I just happen to like doing it. So there's just something about it. I don't know. A pack of zinnia seeds that you like, Lash. Go out and scrape you up a little bare spot of dirt. Throw those seeds in the dirt, squirt a little water on them, and walk away. Trust me, the first time you start growing them that way, you will be hooked. And zinnias are impossible to mess up. So I loved it until a couple of years ago. Okay, Kay says, I want to ask if Charlie, I'll end up with a loyal lover like he was in his lifetime. They seem rare these days. He's my role model, and he was a great man, loyal to the bone. Will you ask him if I'll end up with someone like how he was in life, loyal and honest, and just a great, brave person? Okay, Charlie, will Kay end up with a partner in life that is loyal, honest, brave, just a great, great person similar to you? Will Kay end up with a person in life Yes, but this person is going to be very quiet. That's kind of going to be their side thing. They're just a very quiet but very deep person. Very chill, very relaxed, very supportive, very fair, very protective. But you're going to know who they are by the fact that they're one of the silent types. Hang on. Yeah.
777.
Okay. Is it
What was the name?
Tianti?
Tiana?
Tiana? Yes, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiana, I'm ready when you are, hon.
I'm sorry. I love her. I love the profile picture she has.
The what?
The profile picture she has.
Oh. Donating once more. All right, Miss Kay. Kay's donating again.
Yes, she donated for 2.
For 2? Okay.
Hang on a second.
Okay, so I have Tiana, Kay for 2.
Yes.
Okay. Lash, are you in a place where you can keep a donation list for me?
I'm sorry, that profile picture.
Okay, typing it. Okay.
I'm sorry, that profile picture just made my day.
Why? What is it?
It's Patrick, just kind of sitting on the bed with a towel and a remote.
Oh, okay.
It's so simple, but it's so funny. It made my day.
Okay, thank you, Lash. Okay, Tiana says, how can I release control when it comes to new love connections? I want to be able to just enjoy things presently. Okay. Okay. Spirit, so what can Tiana do to help her release the feeling of needing to control and to just enjoy things in a relationship or a new beginning of a relationship?
Can I let Goose in?
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun.
I'm letting him in.
Okay.
Get in here, shut up.
So I'm afraid I didn't ask the question correctly because I don't see where you're trying to control anything, Tiana. And it looks to me like you do enjoy it. You just don't like open-ended situations. You want to know if it's going somewhere, and I don't see that as controlling. So is there a different way that I need to phrase the question? Okay.
I let Goose in. He wouldn't stop yelling.
That's fine.
Well, I'm glad, because he's here.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting to see how I can better phrase this question. Okay, it says, well, you know what I thought I was doing a good job of not controlling. I guess I was scared. I was. Because I used to in the past. I do not see you controlling at all. No. It seems, okay, you said that you've done that in the past, but it looks like you've let that go. You know, you've laid that to rest. Now, you're very open. You're listening to your inner self on it. You just don't like open-ended situations. You do want to know where it's going, but that's not a control thing. That's a human thing. And of course you want to know the level of interest that the person you're dating has for you. That's just normal. I don't see you trying to control, sweetie. I don't think that's it. Uh-oh, what happened?
Just give it a minute.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. I overthink and I worry for no. I think we all do. Can I ask you what your sign is? Some of us are worse than others on worrying. We hold ourselves up to an impossible standard. And yeah. Are you a Virgo by any chance? a Gemini rising, Libra moon. Okay, but what is your actual sun sign? Shit, I'm definitely overthinking, right? Virgo rising, I mean, and Gemini sun. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Virgos are very detail oriented, and they hold themselves up to a standard of perfect. So in Virgo rising, it makes perfect sense that that would be a part of your personality. So, but you're very welcome, honey, and thank you for donating. I really appreciate it. Kate, go ahead with your first question, hon. You're a Virgo sun too? Mm-hmm. I am your exact opposite. I'm a Sagittarius sun. Uh, you're very welcome.
I'm a Leo.
Yes, you are.
What was my moon again?
You had Leo in 2 different places. I don't remember if it was rising or moon.
That sounds right.
But you're a double Leo.
Wasn't like 90% of my stuff fire sign?
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
Hi there, Natasha. A Leo rising and Virgo moon. What is Charlie going to think of my spouse? Spirit, what is Charlie going to think of the woman that Kay ends up married to? What will Charlie think of the woman that Kay ends up married to? That she's a powerful and determined woman. That she's a breath of fresh air for you. That she loves you. And that she's a hard worker. Because that was very important to him. Apparently, being a hard worker, that's like one of the best compliments he can give somebody. Yeah. So he's going to like her. And what's your second question, Kay? I'm sorry, Natasha, I'm on donations right now. If you would like to donate, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Okay, what is Charlie most proud of me for in life as of now, being 29 years old this year? Okay. Charlie, Spirit, what is Charlie most proud of in Kay? What is he most proud of in her? Oh, wow. You took your future into your own hands and you started your life brand new. He is very, and you're determined. It looks like what he's most proud of in life, Kay, is that you, because you are that woman of power yourself, and you're not afraid to do your own thing. Yeah, he's proud of your balls, and I just don't know any other way to say it. He's proud that you're not letting life beat you down, that you're taking control of it and saying, I'm going to do what I want to do, and the whole damn world can kiss my ass if they don't like it. He's real proud of that. He's real proud that you weren't scared to start over, So I'm dropped. I am from Pakistan. We don't have... I gotcha, Natasha. Hoping on the divine timing. I gotcha. You're very welcome, Kay. Pull me a healing card for Natasha. Natasha, everybody does get a free oracle pull. I'm pulling a card for you from the daily healing deck. Hang on one second. Okay, Kay. I will be on later on tonight if you want to come hang out. I'm doing a marathon, so just budgeting. I get you.
Take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe.
Okay, Natasha, yours says take responsibility for every thought and feeling because it can affect the whole universe. Hi, Virgo. Sure, everything you need to know, Virgo, is in the description box. My cat ate my winter set. I don't know what that means. Tires? Your cat ate your winter tires? Oh my gosh. You're very welcome, Natasha. Thank you. I appreciate it. There may be a donation coming from Virgo, but I'm not sure where.
Let me do a look.
Mrs. Potato, are you still with me? Donations are open. Yes, they are. Yep, okay. Yeah, but Lash, do you ever grow zinnias, Mrs. Potato? I'm telling you, Lash, they are the easiest. And they grow. They're the kind of flower, too, that the more you cut, the more they flower. And people grow them for bouquets because there's so many different kinds and they're all so beautiful and so easy. So you plant one pack of zinnias, you're going to have flowers on your table constantly, you know? And then you can save your seeds for the next year if you let them go to seed. Most people end up cutting off the flowers and putting them in vases. Wait until mine grow. Hexina's going to do a little disappearing act, and I'm going to have a vase full of flowers there. Zinnia. Zinnia. And there's tons of different kinds, and some of them grow like 4 feet tall, and they have the perfect long stems for bouquets. You can get double zinnias, singles. I mean, there's so many varieties. I sow all my seeds from it for everything. Save all my seeds. Yes. I'm actually waiting on my hyacinth bulbs to go to seed, and it's getting on my nerves. I may end up cutting the flower stalk off before I give them time to go to seed. But and it's easier to divide those by the tube anyway. They always multiply. How do you spell it? Did I not tell you? Zinnia. Zinnia. Doing annuals this year. I'm pissed off because my nasturtiums did not germinate this year. And that's just like crazy. And my moonflower, I'm having to do a second pack of moonflower, but I think that's my fault because I put them out too soon. Oh, I love those. I just go, yeah. And you can get a pack for like $2 and grow a whole fence full of them, you know. You literally cannot go wrong. And once you see what those plants do for you, Lash, I'm telling you, the bug will bite and you will be out in that garden constantly. It is just something so peaceful about it. You know, you come home from a hard day's work and it's just, I don't know.
Ow.
That's it, since I have to switch my plants. There you go. Gonna buy some and plant them. Thanks. Oh, yeah. And you know I'm gonna want pictures. I think I have 6 different kinds of zinnias sprouting right now. And I still have 2 different packs that I want to germinate as well. But I'm kind of I'm trying to space them out so that I'll have flowers all summer. Like baby's breath, etc. Nasturtiums only do well in the cold. Yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe I got them out too late, which is weird because I put some of them out too early and some of them out too late. You know, I'm going to just do the nasturtiums on winter sowing this next year. That way I'll know they'll be there. Stratify, yeah, exactly. Well, you know about winter sowing, right, Miss Potato? This is the process that you use if you're lazy about it and you want to grow delphiniums and lupines and, you know, all that stuff. You sow the seeds in the winter and you let them sit out there and go through the freezing process and the fall. And you can grow any kind of tree that way, anything. And it's so easy. I was downtown yesterday and they had a bunch of those zinnias, tulips, and the lavender looking one that I have mixed together. And they were so pretty. My roses are starting to bloom. I do that in milk jugs. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I always used, milk jugs. They're perfect for it. So that's what I think I'm going to do with my nasturtiums this year. I'm just going to winter sow them. I've got oh my gosh, I have several things that I'm going to have to winter sow. Delphiniums, lupines, cathedral bells. Just, yeah. Look at us, a channel of all trades, tarot, trivia, arts and crafts. That's it. Candle making, soap making, you know, we do it all. Hell, Joker Jack makes movie props. We are definitely not the typical tarot stream, that is for sure.
Not at all.
Not at all, no. So I put the post up about the erotic tarot. I need to go back and check and see if anybody signed up yet. That's pretty cool, yup. A lot of my flower seeds weren't viable this year. I have to buy new. I hate it when that happens. It's currently up right now. So if whenever we're done here, go over to the community page and just put your name on there. You know, just reply with I'm in, and yeah. Erotic tarot, yeah. It's I'm doing it on a private stream because we get very, very blunt, and the only the people that sign up for it will even get the link, because it's pretty much anything goes, and you have to be able to be blunt. But if you're looking for a way to turn your husband on and drive him crazy one night like that, yeah. It's a lot of fun. Is that something you think you'd be interested in, Mrs. Potato? Now it is one of those things where we're gonna do $6 questions, probably $6.90, like 69, just to be funny. And you do have to buy one question in advance so that I know you're seriously wanting to be there. And then I send the link to you. And then when you come in the chat, you get one free question because you've already paid for it. So, I don't know if you saw my question earlier. I asked, how did Elizabeth... Well, you remember the deck I bought, Lash, the erotic tarot deck I bought, and how I would get so tongue-tied when it's just me and her, and I'm able to explain what the cards mean, etc. And it's one of those things that's like health questions. She just picked it up, and she's not afraid to say whatever.
Cock and
And
ball torture.
yeah, and it does have a book that goes a little bit into the erotic sides of it. So
I'm not afraid to tell you how deep.
yeah, so that is her deck now. So
Yeah.
said she can be a mentor, but it blocked her comment. Huh? And it won't let me approve. I don't understand. Have to ask my fiance if he would be comfy with my honesty first. I gotcha. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't think I'll be tongue-tied in a private stream because, like I said, anything goes. Because nobody's going to be there except those of us that actually want to hear, that kind of detail. So I don't think I would get tongue-tied in there. But I know you remember me getting tongue-tied several times before on a public live stream because, yeah. She was saying, when you do that live, she wouldn't mind being a mentor. She was joking with us. Gotcha. Dadgummit, I meant to ask Kay if she would be interested in it. My son Jonathan, I was telling him about it this morning on the phone, and he was like, well, hell, maybe I ought to go to it. I said, son, do you really want to hear your mama and your baby sister being super blunt? Nope. And he was like, hell no. So it was funny. Once he realized, he was like, oh, hell no. I don't know, Tammy. I don't think I have ever said. Yeah, I remember a couple of different times I did. I remember one time Glass called me afterwards because she was laughing at me so hard. The problem is I don't get tongue-tied. That's not a problem. I figured he would be like, no. Well, I mean, at first he was like, the idea, he liked it, but not with his mama and his baby sister running it, So, like, he would have a few questions, but not for us. You know what I mean? So, he thought it was a good idea, but yeah, he didn't want to hear his mama and his baby sister saying all that. So, and I was like, I don't blame you. It's going to be a wild one. It is going to be a wild one, and it is going to be a blast. I get him 100%. I'm very in the dark side, but I could never let my family know that. I get shot. Yeah, exactly. But to my mind, I have no fears. I get it. There's just certain things that, family's different. You don't talk about that stuff to them. I get it completely. Damn, my cough got cold. Meant to my man, I have no fear, Shyness. Yes. Well, it is last call for donations. Virgo, if you're still here and you want to donate, please go ahead. I will be back at either 7:30 or 8 o'clock tonight. I haven't decided. Half the time I'll set it for 8 and then I'll go live earlier. So, yeah, y'all just be ready for anything from 7:30 to 8 Eastern. MPB said her son would kick her hiney into Australia. Blocked comment by YouTube again. Mrs. Potato, okay. Why did it block that? Why are they blocking all my comments? Hiney? There's nothing wrong with saying hiney. Because she spelled out hiney with asshole. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have to, like, use symbols for the S's, and we can work around
You
it.
can use dollar signs in place of
That's,
S's.
yeah, no, that's what Lash just did.
Yeah.
And you can always space in between the words, you know.
Another good one is you can use a 3 for an E.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a 0 for an O.
I know, they are sensitive. I think it's the AI that's doing it. I seem to be shunned by YouTube. Happens all the time on your page for me. I don't know. Well, we'll just have to get creative with how we spell things. That's the only thing I can think of. Does it not happen on other people's pages? I wonder if maybe I have my filters set too tight. I have them set pretty tight because people love to insult me. But I might need to loosen them up a little bit because it's not like I pay attention to their insults anyway. So I can't even see your chats. Only what I type. Really? So you can't see what Lash says to you? No other pages. Not to this extent. Oh, that is so weird. You may have to exit and come back. I'm thinking you may need to completely delete YouTube and re-download it and start over. Glass, one of my moderators, had to do that because it was so glitchy with her. It's weird that it only happens on my page, though. I don't know what to say about that. Done that? Huh. I don't know. I'll go into my settings and see what's going on. I've been gone for a long time, so there's no telling. Hi there, Mile High Commander. How are ya? I know, it is odd, Lash. Donating again, NBC. I don't know what, NBC. It's okay, I have patience, yeah. There is Kay. Ask her. Oh, Kay, we're talking about doing an erotic tarot stream. Is that something that you would be interested in? It would be a private stream. So that way we would be able to say whatever we wanted to, you know. If you are interested in it, on my community page, if you'll just go into my post about it and just say that you're interested, you'd like that? Okay. Yes, okay. Yeah, once I get 10 people, then we'll get together and we'll schedule it. And it's going to be wild. We're going to just do anything goes. Sorry for misspelling stuff. You're fine. Case donating.
Okay.
What am I looking at you? What am I looking at you for? What am I looking for?
What am I looking at for you?
Thank you. What am I looking at for you, Kate?
She donated for 2.
Okay. What does Charlie think of my twin Kelly? Okay. Spirit, what does Charlie think of Kay's twin Kelly? What does Charlie? I have a song. Didn't we almost have it all? Whitney Houston. He thinks that she could have been great. She locked herself out of it. He's hopeful that she will turn it around. Has she had a child? Okay. Because it looks like he's hoping the child will turn her around. So maybe, you know, if she doesn't have a kid, not yet. Well, he's hoping that that will turn her around. Yeah. He thinks that she has amazing potential that she is not living up to. She's going to get pregnant. Yes, eventually. Yeah. What does Charlie see happening in my life that I'll be pleased with down the road? Okay. Spirit, what does Charlie see happening in Kay's life that she will be pleased with down the road? Hang on, Kay. So I'm taking this as your aunting. But I have to tell you, it's possible that it could be a pregnancy for you as well. So it's like he's going to be proud of that. Now, it looks like you're going to be very patient. It's almost like you're going to experience this child as someone that you know, that has come back to you like that. But given the situation, I'm not sure if it's talking about you or if it's talking about your sister and you embracing the child, basically. Either way, he's going to be very proud of how you do on that, and you are as well. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to take a lot of regrets away. Are you interested in having a child yourself at any point? Someone I know is pregnant at 47. That makes sense. No, not me. Okay. Then it's probably going to be you embracing her child. and how well you're going to take care of that child, and how close you're going to be to that child, etc. I don't want to birth a child. I hear you. But I'll take care of one. I get it. Mile High, are you still there? Donating one more. Okay. Kay's donating again.
Hold that thought.
Hold
that thought. Okay. She donated for 2.
Okay. I'm ready when you are, Kay. Will the child be legally in my own name? Okay. Spirit, the child that showed up a minute ago, will that child be legally in Kay's name? Now, I want to make sure I'm asking this correct. Are you asking if you will legally be the child's mother? Meaning, will she give up the right? Yeah, okay, exactly. That's what I thought. Will the child that just showed up, will that be Kay's child legally? Will that be Kay's child legally? No. Hold on. Unity. No. You will almost... So... I don't think it's even going to be your sister's child now. I think it's going to be your girlfriend's or your wife's. You guys are going to go through it together because I have unity here. I have that you're going to be there in their life pretty much the whole time. I'm not thinking it's your sister. So I guess when you get married, you guys are going to decide to have a child. It will legally be in your name, but there's also, so you will have legal rights when it comes to that child. Yeah. So I don't think it's your sister. I don't. I think it's going to be you yourself or your partner, which is the same exact thing as you, you know. And it was showing that you'll be a permanent part of their life. So, yeah. Okay, 2. Is my future spouse that Charlie approves of already have a child or wants to have a child? Okay. So, Spirit, this future spouse that is showing up that Charlie approves of and the child, does she already have a child or is she wanting to have a child with Kay? Does she already have a child or is she wanting to have a child with Kay? She does not currently have one, no. She does want one. As a matter of fact, it looks like she can't imagine her life without one. But she wants to be in a stable relationship first. And she has not found that yet. Mm-hmm. So, no, she doesn't have one yet. This is something it looks like you guys are going to decide to do together. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Okay, it is last call for donations and last call for questions. You're very welcome, Kay, anytime. Does anybody have any more questions before I get off here? I will be back at either 7:30 or 8 o'clock tonight. So, yeah. Last call. Yes, it is. Well, it looks like we're good, huh? Okay. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and click the X. I invite you all to come back and join me at either 7:30 or 8 o'clock, somewhere around there for the nighttime stream. We do get a little crazy, so bring your sense of humor. And hopefully I will see you guys later. If I don't see you later, I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed evening. And I will talk with you guys soon. Bye, y'all.